Continue covering Colorado First at 5 tonight. A new attempt to try and help an old problem, the high cost of rent in Denver. A program just approved by the city council has employers and property owners working together to try and make rent more affordable.
So the idea is to bring down how much comes out of your monthly salary by having a voucher to cover the difference. Sean Chitnis live tonight in Denver. Sean, this is kind of a first of its kind in the country.
Yeah, Dominic, nothing like it, but it is addressing something we all know well, and that is new construction just like this, focusing on those apartment units that are 5 years old and younger, and looking at one specific income bracket, a group of people that is about 52,000 in Denver, those that are paying anywhere between 50 to 80% of their monthly income, and trying to bring that down to about a third of their paycheck. Denver city leaders want to try a new approach to help families in our hot housing market.
We're going to see how 2 years of housing stability really can benefit a family that's working but just struggling with the high cost of housing.
Anyone making between $25,000 to $50,000 a year, or a family of four earning between $36,000 and $72,000 a year will qualify.
So they have decent jobs. However, the high cost of housing here in Denver now makes a lot of the market rate rents just outside of their reach.
While City Council approved the program on Monday overwhelmingly, one councilman voted no.
If apartment units are vacant and they're new, in this hot market, that means the rents are too high.
He supports other programs that help cover the rent, but thinks employers could put their dollars to better use.
Maybe that money would be better put to use paying their workforce a higher wage so that they could go out and find their own apartments without having to have a subsidy.
And he worries that the city may be interfering with the natural trend of prices.
If we don't let that play out, then rents will never come down.
But supporters say this is a pilot program too small to impact the overall rent rate.
Wages are not keeping up with the cost of housing for renters or homeowners.
And because this is such a new program, unlike anything else in the country, everyone does agree that we will get good data out of this to see what works here. Especially supporters say if someone can improve their situation by getting a better job and increasing their income. Live tonight in Denver, Sean Chitnis, covering Colorado First.
Sean, thank you.